Hello students, welcome to our online classes. I hope that all of you are doing good. Today I am going to start new chapter. This is chapter 6 from class 7th Weather and Climate. So in this chapter we will discuss about various factors such as weather, climates, elements of weather, climate, significance of weather, climate and weather forecasting. So this is all about this chapter. This is all about the major areas of this chapter. Humans have always been interested in weather. For thousands of years, they have observed a weather and tried to predict it. However, their knowledge about the weather was not systematic. We use a variety of terms such as hot, cold, sunny, cloudy, windy, rainy, etc. to describe the weather condition. Actually, these terms explain the atmospheric condition with respect to air temperature, air pressure, movement of the air and humidity. And these are the elements of weather. Let's start with the meaning of weather and what is the impact of weather and climate. Weather and climate have a great impact on our daily life. For example, the type of clothes we wear determine the weather and climate. The mode of transport we use determine the weather and climate. And the types of food we grow and eat also determines the climate, weather and climate. For example, in winter, we love to eat hot soups, and in summer we love to eat ice creams. All the living organisms are adapted to survive in the climatic condition of the natural habitat. Now, what is weather? The day-to-day condition of the atmosphere at present with respect to temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed is called weather at that place. So हमारी जो डे टू डे कंडीशन होती है किसी भी प्लेस की, चाहे वो टेम्परेचर हो, ह्यूमिडिटी और रेनफॉल, दैट डिफाइंस द वेदर ऑफ दैट प्लेस. The temperature, humidity, rainfall, snowfall, wind speed are called the elements of the weather. The weather at a place changes every day. So remember this line. The weather of a place changes every day. Sometimes it is more warm, sometimes it is more humid, more cloudy, more windy, or sometimes it is less warm, less humid or less cloudy. So this is all about weather. Weather changes day to day, and also it is defined at a particular place. Now, meteorology. The meteorological department of the governments collect the data on temperature, humidity, wind and makes the weather prediction. So, meteorology is an interdisciplinary scientific study of the atmosphere, and meteorologist is a person who studies the weather. Weather experts use computer technology and data from earth stations and satellites to predict the weather. So how we forecast the weather or predict the weather? We obtain data from earth stations and satellites by using computer technology. Now, what is a climate? Climate of a place is defined by the average weather condition at a particular place over a long period of time, about 25 years or more. So, climate is day-to-day change in the at a particular place, and climate is the average weather condition at a particular place over a long period of time, about 25 years. So if the temperature of a place is hot for most of the days and there is more rainfall, then we say the climate of place is hot and wet. For example, in Kerala, the climate is hot and wet. If the temperature at a place is hot for most of the days and if there is less rainfall, then we say the climate of place is hot and dry. For example, Rajasthan. So temperature of place is hot in more in both the conditions, in Kerala or in Rajasthan. But in Kerala, there is abundant amount of rainfall. There is more rainfall, that's why the climatic condition is hot and wet. But in Rajasthan, the temperature is hot but rainfall is less. So this is all about climate. So this is all about today's module. Thank you, students.